What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It is Friday over here. Hope you guys are having a great week. Today, Bitcoin is down slightly underneath 1%. Okay, will this be a dip, or will this be taking the price action back to its previous lows at about 25K? It's very important to know this because it is the driver for most of the crypto markets. The main topic for this post will be about Moonriver, MOVR. See what's going on in here. Could it possibly break this downtrend it's been in? What are some upwards and downwards price targets for this coin, as well as some key price levels to be paying attention to in order for it to go either direction? I am going to be giving you guys my personal sentiments and opinions on this market later in this video, so make sure to stay around for that. Of course, none of what I'm saying here is financial advice. I am not a financial advisor, nor an elite trader of any sort, but I am a profitable trader who's been able to keep most of my profits during the last bear market, and I'm looking to crush it here for the next bull cycle. So if you guys feel the same way, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Let's get right into this video. So we do have MOVR here, Moonriver. Okay, see what's going on in here. Okay, let's go to the weekly time frame. All right, get this scaled out again. So on this weekly time frame here, I think on the 3-day time frame here is where we will actually have a valid falling wedge pattern here, because we have 3 wicks touching to the downside on the bottom trend line, and we have 3 wicks touching on the upper trend line. I try to be as technical as possible in terms of the touches. There are some exceptions, but I will note. So on this 3-day time frame here, you can see a falling wedge pattern. It's really hard to see here. I don't think TradingView does a really good job here at scaling some of these time frames here, but let's go to the weekly time frame. But I'm just telling you, on this 3-day time frame, we have the valid touches on the trend lines. Okay, now on this weekly time frame here is based on the 3-day falling wedge that we're seeing, but this is just magnified. So here on Moonriver, let's see what happens. Okay, so basically, this price action, this market has been in this falling wedge since earlier this year. So it's pretty similar to what I've seen with quite a bit of these altcoins. Since earlier this year, it has been on a falling wedge for the most part. Since this price action has hit about $13, right? It has came all the way back down here to about $3.40. Okay, so pretty big drop here. If you're a bull and held this, it's painful. Okay, I held, and I'm still holding some of these altcoins that I did not take profit from. And I know how it feels, just watching the market just dragging away. But there's a lesson to be taken from every mistake and every loss. So, I personally will be better next time and probably exit more of my, take profits from more of my positions and not let it drag out like this, right, for a couple months in a downtrend. So yeah, that could be pretty sad. Now, what's going on here is price action is in a falling wedge pattern. So falling wedges typically break to the upside. Let's take a measurement of the opening of the pattern. That's how you get the measured target. So take the measurement of the opening of the pattern. Let's put it on top of, let's just say in 2 weeks. Okay, let's just say, because it's pretty close to that top trend line here, right? So I think this is reasonable. If it breaks out in 2 weeks, then we have a measured target of about $10.60 area. Okay. Measured targets are estimates only. It's not an automatic move to that price. And it's probably not going to come very quickly, right? So, take that into consideration. Of course, Google search, measure targets, measure moves, falling wedges. It's public knowledge. Learn this for yourself, right? Don't just take my word for it. I could very well be wrong. Now, let's take a look into the key price levels going upwards, right? We have the weekly 21 SMA at about $5.50, weekly 50 SMA, $7.40 area, which is the blue line and the gray line respectively. On the month time frame, we have the monthly 21, the blue line, $19 and $19 area, okay? $19 area. 3-day moving averages. 3-day 21 SMA, $4.65 area, $3.50 3-day 50 SMA is at about $5.60 area. 3-day 200 SMA is the orange line, way too far to even for me to consider as a possible resistance anytime soon. It's at about almost $19 area, okay? Daily moving averages, daily 21, about $4.15 area, daily 50 SMA, $4.60 area, daily 200 SMA, $4.30 area. Keep in mind that these are moving averages, and at the time of this recording, they might be different from when you guys are viewing it because they move. Now, those are going to be some of the key price levels to be looking at for going upwards. Of course, there are going to be further resistances that you guys can look into, but for time's sake, and since there's a bunch of major moving averages above the price action anyways, I have just named the major moving averages, but you guys can get even more detailed into looking into resistances on different time frames you guys are trading, right? Let's take a look into the downside potential, okay? Always got to consider the downside potential, got to be realistic. Even though that this is a falling wedge, typically breaks the upside, but not absolutely. So you got to consider the downside potential, in my opinion, okay? Now, on this downside potential here, as you guys can see, it's pretty close to this all-time low already, if not already breach it, okay? So we can rewind all the way back to this inception of this market here, which is this green candle right here back in August 2021, right? Which would give you that all-time low seems to be about $4.20 area there, okay? So we're pretty close. We have even breached it, right? We have breached it since the price action has came down to about $3.40 area-ish. So $4.20 was the previous low from way back when price action has incepted, okay? So, based on, so not too much past trading history beneath this price action right now, except for what I'm seeing here is $4 right here. Again, that's immediately underneath the price action, $4 area again, right? And then we have $3.50 area coming from the week of August 14th. Okay, so those are going to be your key price levels going downwards that I'm noting from past trading history. $4 area, and then $3.40 area, okay? If it actually breaches and breaks those levels, my only other estimate is if the price action continues down this falling wedge pattern, then I am seeing I can only estimate from the bottom trend line here, right? If we actually pull this trend line out, if this price action does not break out but continues within this pattern, then we have, coming from next week, the lowest it could possibly go is very low, about 35 cents area, okay? I mean, is it going to go that low? Well, I mean, it's, it's probably not, but, that is just what I'm seeing here as an estimate if it continues down this pattern. Now, let's take a look real quick. I'm just going to talk about Bitcoin real quick because I've already done 2 pretty detailed posts on Bitcoin. So my sentiment on this crypto markets as a whole, it's overall bullish because Bitcoin has stayed away from a possible breakdown of that double top pattern on the weekly time frame. But on the 4-hour time and on the 4-hour time frame, it actually broke out of a falling wedge pattern, which is bullish, at least in the short term. Okay, quite a bit of resistances to be looking at for at about that 28K level, which is my focus because the weekly moving averages, the monthly moving averages are there. There are smaller moving averages like on the daily, on the 3-day, between now and then. But that 28K level is really what I'm paying attention to. Quite a bit of major moving averages. Okay. So my overall opinion is bullish on this crypto markets. If there are any changes, I will be providing you guys updates. So make sure you guys are subscribed, liking this video, comment. If you guys want to see more of Moonriver, do let me know as well, and I can bring you guys an update on this market. Thank you very much. Have a great weekend. See you guys later.